You've co-authored a number of other books. In fact, one of them is Dracula, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. I wrote a prequel to Dracula for Bram Stoker's family with Dacre Stoker, he's Bram's great grandnephew. That was a lot of fun. One of the things that I learned very early on is, once you decide that you're going to co-author something, you have to figure out what everybody's strengths are and what your weaknesses are, and then you kind of divide and conquer. And it's almost like having two people in the kitchen making breakfast. If you both try to make eggs at the same time, you're going to trip over each other. But if one person makes bacon while the other person makes eggs, then everything works out. So you figure out who's good at what, and then you put everybody on task. With Dracula, Dacre, he used to be a teacher. He was a history teacher. He is very, very detail oriented. But because of that, his writing style is very dry. It's almost more suited for nonfiction, whereas I'm coming from the fiction world. So what we learned very early on is, I did all the writing in the book, but he provided all the facts. So if I needed to know what Bram Stoker's room looked like when he was 6 years old, like Dacre was able to tell me right down to the pieces of furniture in that room and how it was arranged.
Incredible.
So he was able to add an authenticity to the story that I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. And he wouldn't have been able to write the book on his own because he didn't have the skill set that I brought to the table. So every collaboration is, it's better because of the two people. It's not something either of them could ever do on their own.